So everybody was hyped about these prior to release day. Nah, I'm good. And I need you to join a fresh crew. How you join a fresh crew? You click like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and follow us on social media at Fresh Colorway on Instagram.
I know that's right.
Now, if you need help dripping shoes like this, or any shoe regardless of the colorway, I do have 3 tips, and I'm gonna link that video above, and it'll show you how to drip any shoe, no matter what the colorway is. Now, these Jordan 1 OG High Women Wash Pink released today, April 22nd of 2023. These did have a retail price of $180, which is normal now for Jordan 1 OG High. As far as availability, in my local area, it did come to the Jimmy Jazzes, the City Gears, Finish Lines, Foot Lockers. However, a lot of the City Gear stores, as well as like the Jimmy Jazz stores, some of them didn't get shipments in, so a lot of them got the toddler sizes, but not all the women's size. These did go up to a women's size 12, which is a 10.5 in men's. However, when you get over a women's size 10, it do become scarce to try to find those pairs. These does not come in extended sizes, and I am a men's size 12, so they didn't come in a size that I would be able to get my hand on, so I have no dog in this fight, so I'm gonna give y'all my honest opinion about this shoe. Now, as far as the resale price on these are only going about 20, maybe 30 bucks above retail. So retail plus tax in my area is about $195, and the highest selling size is a women's size 12, and that's going for about $220 right now on StockX. So if you was buying from a local seller, I would definitely only pay about $200 to $210 for this shoe right now. I'm pretty sure you can find it in that price point in just about any size. But before I get into my opinion about this shoe, let's take a closer look. This shoe has a white tumbled leather upper with washed pink Chicago color blocking, gray around the ankle collar, a sail and pink midsole, a pink color outer sole, a sail color tongue with a white and pink Nike Air tag. Now, this shoe did come with an extra pair of washed pink laces. You know, I would definitely swap these out with the washed pink laces. I feel like that'll give it a better pop if you did decide to pick this shoe up. In my humble opinion, this is a decent shoe. However, this is not one that I would need in my collection. You know, for the ladies, this is a nice shoe. My daughter did like them, so I did pick up my daughter a pair. However, this is not the type of shoe that I would really, you know, just go out the way to pick up for my wife or, you know, for anybody who really didn't want them. Now, this shoe does seem like a distant cousin to the Turbo Green Jordan 1 OG High, which is actually a distant cousin to the Jordan 1 OG High Hyper Royals. Now, you can see the comparison, how it's just that ashy type, you know, Chicago color blocking. I definitely put the Hyper Royals above these any day. Even though this ain't a super bad shoe, it's just not one that we was really asking for. And a lot of people was talking about the hype on this shoe. People were paying crazy resale before it released. Now that they here, they kind of sitting. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I picked mine up from JD Sports in my local area. And when I looked on that list, I'd say about a quarter of the people came to pick them up. Now, when it's a hype release that a lot of people want, those shoes fly off the shelf. I mean, they don't sit. Like, a lot of people come pick up their pair right when the store open. It's usually a super long line, you know, waiting for the gate to lift up at JD Sports. However, today, people was taking their time, and only a fourth of the names was gone. So I'm gonna actually sell my pair. So if a viewer out there want to grab this pair, I'm only gonna charge you retail for them. So you can grab these for retail. It's a size 7.5 women's, which is a 6 men's. I'm only asking 195 bucks plus shipping, and I'll send it out to you. Just DM me on Instagram if you're interested. Now, when it comes to the material they put on this shoe, it's not bad. I'll be honest, it's not bad. You know, they did pretty good tumbled leather, you know, on this mid panel on the upper. That's pretty nice. This is like a short hair suede or nubuck, or I'm not too good with naming the materials, but it's like it's sort of like, think Hyper Royals. It's basically, it feels like the same material on the upper of the Hyper Royals. You know, it's a pretty nice shoe. It's not super bad, but it's just not one that I feel like the Jordan community really was going crazy over once they dropped. You know, I think people just had the, you know, the early bias. When you first see the official images, everybody gets hype over the shoe, but when they actually hit the streets, that tell you how hype it really is or really is not. And you can see that, you know, judged on the resale price and availability, these ain't that hype. Now, if I had to rate this a cop or a drop, this one would be a drop. Like, this is not one that you need to have, you know. It's a lot of other heat coming up this month. You know, we still got the Travis Scotts coming up. I would stack up my bread and try to, you know, be able to make that one happen versus, you know, grabbing something like this. Unless you just really want these. You know, pink is my daughter's favorite color, so she wanted to grab them. You know, no problem. But if you're just looking for the best shoe to grab this month, this one would not be on that list, unfortunately. And before we get out of here, I want to hear from the Fresh crew. Did y'all pick up a pair of these Jordan 1 OG High Wash Pinks? Or did y'all let them sit too? Drop it down in the comment section below. And I need you to join the Fresh crew. How you join the Fresh crew? You click like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and follow us on social media at Fresh Colorway on Instagram. It's your boy Mo signing out for Fresh Colorway, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.